Here's the hard truth. Most people think investing is complicated, risky, and only for rich people. So they do nothing. And then they watch their friends, their siblings, even their neighbors build wealth while they're stuck in the same financial position they were in 5 years ago. But what if I told you there's a method so simple, so proven, that even Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest men, recommends it to regular people like you? It's called index fund investing, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start with just Ars. So what exactly is an index fund? Think of it like this. Instead of trying to pick the one best player for a cricket team, an index fund buys the entire team. An index fund is a collection of stocks that tracks a specific market. The most famous one in India is the Nifty 50. That's the 50 biggest, most stable companies on the Indian stock market. When you invest in a Nifty 50 index fund, you own a tiny piece of 50 companies at once. Companies like Reliance, TCS, HDFC Bank, Infosys, all 50 of India's strongest businesses, automatically, without you having to research any single one. Now here's why this matters. 80 of professional fund managers with huge teams of analysts fail to beat the market index over 15 years. Let me repeat that. People whose job it is to pick winning stocks, people with Harvard degrees and decades of experience, fail 87% of the time. But index fund investors, they automatically match the market return, which historically has been around 12 to 14% per year in India over the last 20 years. You don't need to be smart. You don't need luck. You just need to stay invested and let compound interest do the work. Let me show you real numbers so you actually believe this works. Say you invest Rs £5,000 every month into a Nifty 50 index fund. That's just Rs £5,000. Less than a fancy dinner, less than a new phone. In year 1, you've invested Rs £60,000, and it's now worth maybe Rs £67,000. Gains. Boring, right? But stick with it. In year 5, you've invested Rs 3 lakhs, and it's now Rs 4.2 lakhs. In year 15, you've invested Rs 9 lakhs, and it's now Rs 50 plus lakhs. That's Rs 41 lakhs you never worked for. That's your house down payment. That's your kid's college fund. That's financial security built on autopilot while you sleep. But here's what kills most beginners. They overthink it. They try to time the market, or they jump between funds chasing the hottest performer. Don't do that. The biggest mistake is waiting for the perfect time to invest. Market down 10%? People panic and wait. Market up 20%? People say it's too late to start. Wrong. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Start today. Invest consistently. Ignore the noise. That's it. The second mistake is investing in too many funds. You don't need 5 different index funds. One solid Nifty 50 fund or a broad market fund covers you. Your action plan, step 1. Open a Demat account with any major broker, Zerodha, Grow, Angel Broking, whoever. Takes 10 minutes online. Step 2. Download their app and link your bank account. Step 3. Search for any Nifty 50 index fund. Axis Nifty 50 Index Fund, ICICI, Prudential. Nifty 50, Vanguard. Nifty 50 ETF. They're all basically the same, tracking the same 50 stocks. Pick one. Step 4. Set up an SIP, a systematic investment plan. This means Rs 5,000 per month automatically gets invested every month without you thinking about it. That's literally it. You've now done what 90% of Indians will never do. I want to be clear. This is educational content about the basics of stock market investing and personal finance for beginners. I'm not giving you financial advice. Every situation is different. If you have debt, high-interest credit cards, no emergency fund, handle those first. Once you've got Rs 50,000, Rs 100,000 saved, then start investing. And if you're unsure, talk to a registered financial advisor who knows your full situation. But once you're ready, index funds are your foundation. The last thing, start today or start tomorrow, but start within the next chapter of 7 days. Don't watch this video and do nothing. That's the biggest waste. Open that account tonight. Invest your first Rs 500 tomorrow. In 15 years, you'll have more money than you ever imagined, and you'll be grateful you didn't wait. Like this video if you learned something real. Subscribe for investing tips that actually work, not the get-rich-quick garbage everywhere else. And drop a comment. What's your first investment amount going to be? Let's build wealth together.